Sister, you ready? All right. This is the first of 90-day journey healing from narcissistic abuse. This series will be focused on healing. It will not be focused on, the narcissist in your life and what they do and how they move and how they think and them. If you want to know anything about that, trust me, there's a lot of it's a lot of people sharing. It's a lot of people sharing the what they do and the resources and all of that. Okay, it's out there. What I want to do here is really focus on you and your healing. The reason why is because there's not, at least that I know of, because I sought it. I sought it out for years. I've been seeking it out since 2006 when I noticed that something is utterly wrong here. This is not normal. What the hell is happening? Right? And at the time when I started to seek out some help or some answers, the term narcissist and narcissism wasn't even out online. The Holy Spirit told me, search. This was before Google was even Google. Oh my God. Holy Spirit said, search emotional abuse. And that's what I did. So I started researching and I found a lot about covert, like overt emotional abuse and covert emotional abuse. That's where my journey began. And then the term narcissism and stuff started coming out a little bit later on. But it was still just a lot about it. It helped. I'll say that. It helped to understand what was going on. But my question is always, well, what do I do? Right? What do I do? What do I do about it? What are the steps? I'm the how-to person, right? Like I need the how-to do whatever needs to be done. But then of course, I got to the point where I started going to therapy in 2000. It's not too long after my dad died. As a matter of fact, it was about 2 months after my father passed away in 2000 August. He didn't pass in August. He passed away in June of 2013. I started going to therapy in August of 2013. And from there, because that's the thing. What do I need to do for me? Okay? I'm not even trying to change them or anything like that. What do I need to do here? So, I will say that one of the first things that'll start to happen in your healing is that you want to rest. Your body wants to rest. Sometimes it happens while you're still in the environment. And when you find or when you allow yourself to do that, that's the beginning of the end for you. Because your body will need that rest in order to be able to think clearly, right? Because, they do things to put you in this confusion and chaos and fog anyway, right? Clarity is not something that they like. They don't. You've always sought clarity. They never gave you that. And that's really because of where they are, right? It's chaos in here in their minds, right? And so if it's chaos in their minds, they're thinking that, hey, everybody else is in chaos. And then if you're not in chaos, it's like, well, I need you to be in chaos like me, right? So, rest allows you to not be in chaos. So you need to rest, right? Like your body starts to rest so that you can gain the clarity, so that you can have, like the scriptures say, a sound mind, so that you can start hearing the Holy Spirit speak to you and lead you and guide you on what to do next. That's why rest is a law, right? Like rest 6 days. I mean, not rest 6 days. Rest 7. Work 7 days and rest. Let me get this together. Look, I'm so rested. I'm talking about rest and the rest and the rest. Work 6 days and rest in 7, right? The Sabbath day is a rest day. Rest is a law. So your body needs to rest so that you can gain clarity, so that you can hear the Holy Spirit speak to you directly into what you need to do, because you're the only one. Well, not you're not the only one, but you and those that's in the environment with you. But it's going to give you, the Holy Spirit in you is going to give you a clear path on what to do. But you have to have a sound mind. You have to have a sober mind, like the scriptures say. And when I say sober mind, I'm not talking about that you're out drinking and doing drugs or anything like that. You don't have to do any of that. We have our own pharmacy in our body, and there are things that is happening in that narcissistic relationship that is causing certain hormones and chemicals to operate in your body like a cocktail, and those chemicals within your body is drugging you. Which is the reason why you're in this chaos and in this fog and all of that, like they are, right? So again, you have to have the rest in order for you to be able to think clearly and get your next moves. All right. That's before you get out. When you're delivered, you're going to feel safe and your body is going to be at rest for real, for real. So don't feel guilty about laying there for a minute, right? Don't feel guilty about just, hey, you might be woke and you just might lay there. Do it. Please do it. You need to do it. Sister, last time you said something. You want to add something to this? Because you said that you was healing too from it. And let's get this out the way. Okay. And you spoke your piece. You spoke something real good in the last video, but it just, I don't know what happened. It got messed up. But you only got a couple of minutes. What you want to add?
My brother, he went with the move and the one.
That's what that was about, sister. Sister, that's not him trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. That's not him being a narcissist. That's him just trying to look out for you. But he's not trying to make you go there. Okay? All right? You really worried about that thing, aren't you? You are? Okay. We'll talk about that in the next video. All right? Okay. All right. See y'all in the next installment.